Let me tell you the story of this young boy who knew what he wanted to be when he grew up after watching the movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind. He decided that he would make films. He was really good despite all the challenges that he faced finishing his film project. He was expelled from the university. He found himself with no degree and a pending trespassing charge. Still wanting to fulfill his dream in the film business, he gathered what little confidence he had and started knocking at all studio doors asking for a job. The next time he visited the studios and production offices, he brought with him a bottle of detergent and a roll of paper towels. He then asked for permission to clean their toilets. Have you ever asked yourself why things are still not working out in the way you want them to be? Have you ever wondered why people get to be blessed than you? Or have you ever asked out loud, when is your turn? Have you? My friend, I also feel that so many times until I learned the success principle, HILO, which means high intention, low attachment. Hi there. This is Buddy of Somebody's Voice, your buddy in achieving your dreams and goals so you can make a difference. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button and make me one of your buddies in inspiring you and motivating you to be a better and more successful version of yourself. Jack Canfield said that if we want to remain calm and peaceful as we go through life, we have to practice high intention and low attachment. What does it mean? When we work on our dreams or goals, we do everything we can in order to achieve what brings us closer to our goals. We give our best, we put our hearts and minds into it, and this is, for me, is being passionate with what you do. You don't mind working long hours, having less sleep, or even if it means sacrificing some areas in your life in order to achieve what you want or what you desire in your life. You do everything you can to help achieve your goal. And then, my friend, let it go. Pray for it and wait for God's blessings. This is you letting go and let God. Have faith and trust in God's timing. Sometimes we don't get the results that we want or when we want it. Tell this to yourself. It's okay, even if it is actually not okay. Of course, you will feel bad and more often disappointed. But we need to remind ourselves it's okay because God's timing is a lot better than ours. Let us be patient and trust in the right time, His time. We need to just keep moving in the direction of your goal until you get there. God has plans for us, and maybe His plans are better and definitely a lot better than the ones we had in mind. In line with this thought, we can then practice what Jack Canfield preaches, which is to include words like this or something better at the end of our written goals or affirmations. I believe that when one door closes, another door opens. We just need to keep a positive mindset and look the way it is. It's an attitude of acknowledging and accepting what is and moving on without getting stuck in what ifs. So, what do we do while we wait? Number one, just continue to do what you do best. Stick with your core gifts. We need stickability, which is to have awareness and the commitment to do what we can to achieve our goal and then be successful. I saw this sign by someone called Chick Abby. Quitability is easy. Stickability is hard. That is why failure is nearer and success is far. Number two, trust in God's timing. He wants the best for us. He's cooking something better for us, just like in the Bible verses in Habakkuk. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. That is God's timing. Let me tell you the story of this young boy who knew what he wanted to be when he grew up after watching the movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind with his parents. He decided that he would make films. He made it through high school, making short films with friends on outdated equipment. But they were enough to get himself accepted in a top film program at a Canadian university. He was really good despite all the challenges that he faced finishing his film project. But then, because of a bad decision while finishing his project on his third year, he was expelled from the university. He found himself with no degree and a pending trespassing charge. Still wanting to fulfill his dream in the film business, he gathered what little confidence he had and started knocking at all studio doors asking for a job. Actually, any job. He even said that he is willing to work for free. But they all rejected him and said no. Then he realized that if I'm going to make it in this business, I have to stand out from all the rest and never take no for an answer. The next time he visited the studios and production offices, he brought with him a bottle of detergent and a roll of paper towels. He then asked for permission to clean their toilets. Some laughed, as they weren't sure if he's serious or not. Others gladly said yes, and they followed it by saying, "But kid, I'm still not going to hire you, right?" Our young man did this every day for a week, each day religiously cleaning the dirtiest production office toilets. At the back of each toilet stall that he cleaned, he attached his film resume and put a sign that says, "Washroom cleaned by his name, looking to get my foot in the world of film. Will work for food." Though he had no experience in film, but his work of making the cleanest toilets in town spoke for his work. He had learned that in film business, it is important that your work gets acknowledged. At the time, unknowing to our young man, there was a team of producers from Los Angeles scouting the Toronto area for a film location. They noticed in every film production that they visited, they would see his name and resume in the toilet stalls, and then of course, the comfort rooms were always squeaky clean. One night, our young man got a call from the production outfit and hired him for 2 weeks to run errands for them. You know what? After 2 weeks, they offered the young man a work as a personal assistant. And guess for whom? The PA work is for Matt Damon and Ben Affleck for the filming of Good Will Hunting. This is a time when Matt Damon and Ben Affleck was just starting in the movie industry. After the huge success of the movie, he went to work on a long list of Hollywood blockbuster films for one of the biggest names in the movie industry. Names like Steve Martin, Hugh Jackman, John Travolta, Charlize Theron, and even Morgan Freeman. In 2011, he was asked to join the DreamWorks development team working alongside his personal hero, Steven Spielberg, the director of the movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind, the movie that inspired his dream. Who is this young man? He is Mr. Gordon Waisky, who is the president of Canwood Entertainment, a global entertainment company based in Toronto, Canada. And the sweetest part of the story, not only he has been invited to speak at the university that expelled him, the university also dismissed all the trespassing charges against him. He became successful because of his commitment and stickability to his dream and believe in the right timing, and the timing was to end up working on an Academy Award-winning film that changed his life. So let's practice high intention, low attachment. I hope you find this message helpful, and if it does, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your families and friends, for this might be the message that they want or need to hear. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll get notified every time I post new videos. Thank you again for watching, and remember, we can be somebody who brings positive, loving, and joyful energy to others so we can be a blessing to others. Don't forget, HILO.